Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Rizwana's Rasoi. Our love for street food is eternal, so today I have brought to you a very popular North Indian chaat from the streets of Delhi, that is Dahi Balla. So let us quickly check out the ingredients and get started. First, we are going to start preparing the vadas for Dahi Balla recipe. For that, I have taken 1 cup, roughly 250 grams of urad dal or black lentil. I have washed it and soaked it overnight. It's necessary for it to soak for a minimum of 4 to 5 hours. I am now going to transfer this to a mixer jar and prepare the batter for our vadas. Make sure you add very less amount of water to prepare the batter. It is the same way as we prepare for medu vadas. After grinding the dal, I am now going to transfer the batter to a vessel. You can see that the batter is nice and thick. In order to make soft and spongy vadas, it is essential to whisk the batter well. This is a process of aeration where we are trying to make the batter nice and fluffy. If you are not comfortable using a whisk, you can make use of your hands and beat it well so that it becomes nice and fluffy. In goes 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, a tablespoon of finely chopped or minced ginger, a tablespoon of finely chopped green chilies. Next I am adding 1/4 cup of raisins. Fold in all the ingredients so that it gets incorporated with the batter. Do not use your strength to mix it. Mix it using light hands because we have already made the batter nice and fluffy by whisking it well. So our vada batter is ready and we can start preparing the vadas for our Dahi Balla recipe. A simple way to ensure the consistency is to scoop out a bit of the vada batter with your spoon, and if you try to invert it, it should not drop. So this shows that the batter is in right consistency. To soak the vadas, I have taken some lukewarm water in a vessel and I am going to add a tablespoon of salt. Next I am adding a teaspoon of asafoetida or hing. Mix this well and keep this ready before we start frying the vadas. For frying the vadas, I have taken some oil in a kadai and make sure that the oil is nice and hot. Scoop out some batter and drop it in the oil one by one. Keep the vadas small in size, do not make them into very large size vadas. Cook these vadas on medium-high heat and keep flipping them over on regular intervals. Cook this on medium flame so that it gets a very nice golden brown color from out and also gets cooked till the inside. In some Dahi Balla recipes, these vadas are also made out of yellow split moong dal or gram flour. I have shown you how to make these vadas using urad dal alone, which turns out to be very delicious. Our vadas has got a very nice golden brown color, so it's time to now remove these vadas, drain off the excess oil and immediately drop into the lukewarm water mixed with salt and asafoetida. After dropping in the lukewarm water, gently press it down with a spoon so that it soaks well and leave it soaking for around 10 to 15 minutes. Next we are going to prepare a sweetened curd mixture, and for that I have taken 2 cups of thick curd or yogurt. Make sure that the curd is not too sour. Now I am going to whisk this curd well so that it becomes nice, smooth and creamy. To this I am going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. If you wish, you can also add black salt. Then I am adding 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. You can also adjust this as per your sweetness level. Whisk this well and keep it aside. Now we have one important step before assembling the Dahi Balla. The ballas or the vadas that were soaking needs to be squeezed so that the excess water gets drained out. So press it in between your palms and release all the excess water. Repeat the same with all the vadas and keep it aside. Chaats is all about getting everything together to get that delicious bite. So first I am going to start assembling the vadas directly in a serving dish. Now we can add the remaining ingredients and toppings one by one. First I am going to add the sweetened or seasoned curd that we had prepared and kept. Add a generous amount and cover all the vadas with the sweetened curd. Next I am going to add some spices to make it even more chatpata. First sprinkle some red chili powder. This also makes our recipe look very attractive. Next I am going to sprinkle some cumin powder. And finally, for that extra kick, I am going to add some chaat masala. All these toppings can be added as per your choice. Next I am going to add an important component which gives the soul to our dish. So that is the chutney. So here I am adding some imli chutney and hari chutney. The recipe for these chutneys are already posted on my channel, so please do have a look. Next I am going to top it off with some khara bundi. This gives an extra crunch to the dish. Also along with that I am going to sprinkle some pomegranate seeds and finally top it off with some khara sev. And our attractive looking dahi bhalla is ready. So friends, try your hands on this super easy and delicious dahi bhalla recipe. Do subscribe to my channel and shower your love and support. Until we meet next time with yet another interesting recipe, it's bye from Ridwana's Rasoi. Thank you for watching.